Okay, we are back in our cabin, and I have to do a little review of the wine lovers, musical and tasting. Let me tell you something. If you want to see real talent, real musical ability, real acting ability, you will go to this thing. It's $30 a person, and it's worth every penny. The food was crap. No good. The salad was delicious, but the steak was awful. It was hard as a rubber boot. It was terrible, no taste. Nothing was seasoned properly. It had shrimp in it, which was completely overcooked, hard, rubbery. But you know what? Go anyway, because it's fantastic. And now we're here on our balcony and just enjoying ourselves.
And you missed it. There was a whole bunch of flying fish.
We seem to be fixated on flying fish on this trip. And if you look closely, you can see them. So I cannot endorse the wine tasting, wine lovers experience any higher. It is absolutely wonderful. As you can tell by the introductory video that I made about the introduction and some of the first section of the show. So go for it. It's worth it. It's funny. It's spectacular. Don't go there for the food, because you will be sorely disappointed.
Go for the entertainment and try some new wines.
That's right. Go for the entertainment and try some new wines. Some of the wines were really good. Some of them smelled like somebody did it with dirty feet. It was just not good. Some of it was excellent. And we will tell you the brands and the variety. The red wines, generally speaking, were awful. They smelled bad. They tasted bad. They were just bad. The white, all three of the whites actually were good, acceptable. It was just preference at that point. Definitely go. Spend the $30 a head. It's worth it. Let me show you the outside. It looks like it's getting a little choppy out there. Choppy, happy. We like that, as long as it doesn't get like the breakaway and that tornado thing. Anyway, I went down after a short nap, after all that wine, and I got the drink of the day. Now, she told me what it was, but I couldn't hear her, and I said, give it to me anyway. So there it is. It looks like a pina colada, if I were to guess, but there it is. So I'm going to drink it. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably drink another one. So I'll see you later. Our next stop was at the Sugarcane Mojito Bar. And I have to tell you, it's very nice. I got the rum punch, and my wife got the ginger mojito. They look very good, and I'm sure they taste good. And they came with snacks. So therefore, What could be better? Well, here we are at the stern, the back of the ship, and they've got these really neat see-through enclosures here on the ground. But here we are, right at the rear of the ship. A little cloudy. Water is a little choppy, which makes for a very interesting and very comforting ride. You get in bed and it sort of snuggles you and makes you feel really comfortable. And there's one really good thing about this. You don't see any people. Just kidding. Later. We are at the Sunset Bar, and this is their menu. And what we noticed is that every bar has its own different drinks, different menus, different drinks, and we find that quite refreshing. The Mojito Bar had its own, very good, different. I'm thinking of getting the Eastern Legacy, as my wife is going to get the same thing, I think. Let's see. Let me try to get to the next page. The Super Premium, the Ultra Premium, I'm not too sure. I guess you can just ask for it to be mixed with something or put it on the rocks. Bacardi for $100 a bottle? Really? Let's see what else they have here. Wine selections. They have beer and cider, first of all. Red Bull. Yeah, that'll put me to sleep tonight. They have white wine. All kinds of different kinds of wines. Dessert wine. I was about to say desert wine, so I figured I would tell on myself. That would be very dry, by the way. Okay. I think I'm going to go with what my wife is going to go with, which is, hang on a second, the Eastern Legacy. But this is a beautiful little spot, nestled here over next to La Cucina. And we will be eating dinner at La Cucina tonight, which is right over there. Italian food, specialty restaurant. And of course I will give you a view of what's happening. And I'll be back. We are in La Cucina. This is my beautiful wife. Even without that face, she's still my beautiful wife. As you can tell, we've been visiting the bar. Sorry about that. We are trying to figure the menu out, and it's very difficult because it's in English. You know, that's what we speak. What we are drinking, I mean, we are eating here at the outside. This is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. This is your background. When you're going to have Italian food, you're going to have this as a background with a beautiful breeze blowing. This is what you want to look at. No, not that. And the menu.
Pleasure was mine sometime.
She said she didn't get your key card. You sure she?
Okay. Pasta and risotto. And salad, which I'll be skipping because I've been having so many salads. Salad coming out of my ears. And I'm going to have the shrimp fra diavolo. And will I get one of those side dishes? Probably not, because I can't fit it. But my wife is getting it, though. I hope I've given you a good view. And in the meantime, you don't get a better view of this beautiful ocean. And we'll be back. Well, good morning. It is about 8 a.m. and we are docked at Costa Maya, Mexico. It is a beautiful day, hot of course. It is July after all. Some interesting things to see. Now you see all these people walking down the pier? This tells me one very, very important piece of information. That we could actually go to the buffet and have breakfast. Because there they are. Or at least some of them. And we will be going to Costa Maya a little later after we have some breakfast. And I find my hat. I seem to have lost my Cozumel hat. This is distressing because I like that hat. But anyway, today is day, I guess they call it day 3. It's actually Tuesday. Every day that goes by, we're enjoying it to the fullest. And this day is just beginning, and we plan on doing the same thing again today. I will tell you, we are having a wonderful time, and I will do everything I can to try to continue to get a balcony cabin for us, because it is a godsend. Look at how beautiful blue that water is. It is just gorgeous. So I hope you will stick around, and we'll continue upon our quest. See you later.